Remember summer nights so grand,
Dum-da-dum-dum.
at the old picture house in town. Then the drive-in boom along the shore,
Shoo-bop,
making
shoo-bop.
memories we all adore. Ocean County moving pictures, wow! Go, 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 still making magic for you now.
Welcome movie buffs and history lovers. Today we're taking a nostalgic, popcorn-scented trip down memory lane to explore the vibrant history of movie theaters in Ocean County. From the rustic projectors of the early 1910s to the massive drive-in screens of 1959, let's roll the tape on this local cinematic adventure. The 1910s, the dawn of the silver screen. Early 1910s. The moving picture revolution officially arrives in Ocean County as the Opera House at Barnegat opens its doors to eager crowds. 1913. Talk about Dawai Cinema. The Colonial Theater in Beach Haven is opened by Sid Verts, a clever electrician from Philadelphia. This was true old-school theater. The projector was entirely hand-cranked, and a noisy gasoline-driven generator powered the projector lamp. 1916. The entertainment boom spreads down the coast as the Palace Theater at Tuckerton officially debuts. Late 1910s. Lakewood gets a piece of the action when its very own Palace Theater opens for business. The 1920s, the Roaring Golden Age. 1920. Toms River gets a massive entertainment upgrade when the Traco Theater opens. 1921. New Egypt joins the cinematic movement with the grand premiere of the Isis Theater. 1922 Fireworks and films. On July 4th, the Colonial Theater at Beach Haven celebrates a major opening. Just days later, on July 13th, the Strand Theater at Lakewood raises its curtains for the first time. Early 1920s. A mix of endings and new beginnings. While the Colonial Theater at Beach Haven closes down, moviegoers get two brand new spots to visit: the Grove Theater at Point Pleasant Beach and the Colonial Theater at Seaside Park. Late 1920s. The decade wraps up with plenty of coastal charm as the Lorraine Theater at Bay Head and the Colony Theater at Brant Beach both open to entertain summer crowds. The 1930s and 1940s. Big circuits and new names. Early 1930s. A new decade brings fresh makeovers. The Opera House at Barnegat is rebranded as the Park Theater, and the Plaza Theater at Seaside Park opens up. 1935. The powerhouse chains arrive. The Newberry Circuit makes its move, opening the Arnold Theater at Point Pleasant Beach. 1937. Legendary theater mogul Walter Reade makes his mark on Toms River, launching the brand new Community Theater. Late 1930s. The Newberry Circuit dominates the coast, opening both the Lavalette Theater in Lavalette and the Strand Theater and Annex at Seaside Park. Meanwhile, the Palace Theater at Tuckerton is transformed into the Community Theater, and the Plaza Theater at Seaside Park sadly shuts down. Early 1940s. Despite the turbulence of the wartime decade, show business finds a way as the Lakewood Theater in Lakewood officially opens. The 1950s. The drive-in boom and the final reel. 1949. Outdoor cinema takes over. On July 15th, the Bay Drive-In opens in Toms River, later acquired by Walter Reade, while Walter Reade also launches the rival Toms River Drive-In. 1950. The Isis Theater at New Egypt gets a modern identity refresh, becoming the New Egypt Theater. However, it's a bittersweet year for cinema lovers, as two local staples permanently close: the Palace in Lakewood and the Traco in Toms River. 1953. The final reel spins for the New Egypt Theater as it closes its doors. Early 1950s. More classic downtown venues say goodbye, with both the Grove Theater at Point Pleasant Beach and the Palace Theater at Tuckerton shutting down. 1957. An end of an era for Point Pleasant Beach as the Arnold Theater officially closes. 1958. Drive-ins strike back. Arcadia Theaters opens the Laurelton Motor View in brick, swiftly taken over by Walter Reade shortly after. Meanwhile, things take flight in Manahawkin with the opening of the Fly-In Drive-In No. 2, which is quickly renamed the Manahawkin Drive-In. Late 1950s. We close out this golden age of local cinema with one final farewell, as the Lakewood Theater in Lakewood shuts down. Thanks for watching. If you love this nostalgic trip through Ocean County's entertainment history, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel, so you never miss another deep dive into local history.